Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today is my first day of vacation. I'm taking a 9-day long vacation. So I thought I would just vlog it. We're staying home for the first few days. Pat actually went to Niagara Falls today, so I'm on my own with Charlotte. And then we are headed to New York on Thursday morning, which is very exciting. Still doesn't seem like it's actually happening, but I thought I'd just vlog today. Pat and I already went and grabbed a coffee and then walked Charlotte, and now he's headed off to Niagara Falls with his friend Jake, and I am going to hang out at home for a little bit. Lizzie Hadfield just posted a new YouTube video, so I'm going to watch that, finish off my coffee, probably grab a shower, and then I might go to Sephora, feeling a little spendy. So I'm very excited about that, and I will take you along for the journey. So I just got out of the shower. I'm going to do a bit of skincare. I'm not going to put on any makeup just because I'm going to Sephora and then I'm going to want to come home and put on all the makeup that I buy. So I'm just going to start with the Sunday Riley UFO Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. Sneeze. Excuse me. So I just got this. I've only been using it for a couple of days, but so far I really like it. I also really like that it's actually like, sorry, my phone is vibrating, that it's actually like a green oil. So some days I'll just put this on and just wear this as like my base, because it is an oil. It's a dry oil though, but today my skin's feeling a little bit more dry, so I'm gonna layer some stuff over top. But I do find that it's really been, I don't know if it's been like clearing out my pores, but my skin texture feels a lot more even, which is nice. It does have a smell, like a bit of a scent. It's like a natural product, so it's nothing like fragranced, but sometimes I catch whiffs of it like during the day as I'm wearing it, which I don't really mind because it's kind of nice. But just funny, I've never had a product that's like scent lasts that long. And then I'm going to follow up with the Saturday Skin Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream. I'm almost out of this little, it came in like the little best of pack where you buy like 5 of their best products or 4 of their best products. And they're all in like small sizes, but I'm almost out of this one. I should really pick it up at Sephora today in the full size, but I want to spend my money on really fun things, so I don't think I will. And then I'm just going to use a bit of the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. When I'm layering it over the oil, I don't use a ton. If I'm just using the Priming Moisturizer, I do like to use a lot. I don't know why. But I'll just use a little bit for now. And then focus it kind of on the spots where I was feeling a little bit more dry. And then lastly, I will use the GlossierBomb.com. Just the original. This is the one that I always keep on like my makeup table. And I use like both morning and evening. I find it's the most hydrating for me. And that's it until we get back from Sephora. So this is what I'm wearing today. I originally was thinking that I would go for something super comfortable and chill when I got dressed today, and then here I am. I don't think there's anything really chill about this outfit. So I have my platform Doc Martens. I have these cheetah print leggings from Susie Shear. I got them for like 10 bucks. Funny story, I actually saw this woman, it's like old woman, sitting on the street that I live on, and she was just sitting there and she was wearing cheetah print leggings and like this massive lime green tee and had a pair of New Balances on and like a high pony with a scrunchie. And I was like, oh my god, you are so cool. So I immediately went home and ordered these Susie Shear cheetah leggings, and they're very comfortable. My first adult pair of casual leggings, and I've got to say, definitely want some more pairs. I just have this Gosha tee on underneath because it's long and I think I like long things with leggings. And then this big oversized Levi's jacket. And then I'll probably grab just my blue towel lounge tote. Ugh. BTL. So one side of this tote is BTL and the other side is shirtless Justin Trudeau. Is it offensive or is that just a fact because he's always shirtless? I don't know. But I like it. Very happy. I think I just got back home. Currently just gonna take off my jacket. Gonna look at everything that I bought and show you guys, and then I'm gonna take Charlotte for a walk. But let's look at everything first. Okay, so I went a little wild. That's a sample. So as you can see, lots of Fenty here. 4 things of Fenty and then 2 not. So I had originally kind of had an idea of what I had wanted going to Sephora, but they were out of quite a few things. So when I got there, I really just spent a ton of time comparing palettes. I was looking at the Fenty Beauty palette, but I was also looking at one of these Huda Beauty like mini palettes, but I was looking for one that was like all brights. And so it was all bright colors, and then this one's a little bit more subdued, so I thought that it'd be fun to play with both of them. So unfortunately they didn't have the bright, so I ended up with this Emerald Obsession. I really had a hard time deciding whether I wanted the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice or Urban Decay On The Run. I think I went back and forth for like 20 minutes. They probably thought I was crazy. I'm also hand talking right now, so I'm gonna move that. I'm gonna stop. Hang on. That's what I said. Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette. That's what I got, as well as the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions. I thought that'd be fun to mix in some like brights and different colors than what's already in the Fenty Beauty palette. I got this Dry Clean Instant Brush Cleaner Spray. Because I don't have very many brushes, I find that I always like need to be like dusting them off in between using them, because I'll switch between colors. So I got this. Jamie Page Beauty, she talked about it for a little bit and said she was really liking it, so I thought I'd give that a go. And then I also got more Fenty Beauty. So I got the Diamond Bomb, which is like the, it's so pretty, which is like the kind of like shimmer glitter all over gel to cream kind of form, gel to powder formula. Anyways, it's a very interesting texture. And then I also got both of the gloss bombs in both of the colors. So I'm so excited to try all of this. I was gonna try one now, but I'm gonna actually just wait. So in the meantime, I'll just put on lip balm. Oh, and then I also got a sample of the Fenty Beauty foundation. It's like a super full coverage, so I kind of just wanted to try it. I don't ever wear full coverage foundation, but I thought it'd just be fun. So the girl helped me find my color because it does oxidize, and I'm just not good at finding my own color. So I have shade 150, and so I'm gonna give that a go as well. So I think I'm gonna film, I'm gonna walk Charlotte, and then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna set up, and I'm gonna film a full face makeup. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm also might change. I feel like whenever this is so lame. Whenever I come home, I always want to change and just I like a different outfit because I'll like have grown tired of the outfit that I've been wearing. Okay, so I want to test out my new makeup brush cleaner. So this is the Dry Clean Sephora spray. So you spray 2 to 3 times directly on the brush, and then you wipe it on the paper towel, and it's supposed to come clean. Ooh. So you spray 2 to 3 times, but then oh shit. That's very clean. I don't own a ton of like eyeshadow brushes, so I want to make sure everything's clean before I do my makeup with the new stuff. Wow, this is phenomenal. Okay, you guys get the point, but I'm going to go ahead and clean the rest. Hello, hello. Okay, here we are. Set up in front of the window, ready to play with some makeup. I'm very excited. I just ate a couple candies. Give myself some energy. Put my bangs back. Whew. And then I gotta cross my legs. Ugh. Does anyone else, like no matter where they are, sit cross-legged? Like restaurant, somebody else's house. I always sit cross-legged. Massage therapist once told me to stop because it's so bad for your body, but I can't help it. I'm so comfortable. I'm gonna start off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. My fave. Oh my god, my hands are so cold. Our apartment is freezing right now. Oh my god, it feels like I'm rubbing ice cubes all over my face, which maybe that'll help with the depuffing, but Maybe I should get a little bit organized. Literally just thrown all of my makeup on top of a little table here. And by table, I mean Charlotte's food bin. So I got the sample of the Fenty foundation, shade 150. Gonna give that a go. A little bit nervous. I never wear full coverage foundations, so this will be fun. I don't even know where to begin. I guess I'll just dot it on my face and then working it with the sponge. Now the girl at Sephora was telling me how it does oxidize, so I'm going to darken as time goes on. Yeah, I'm gonna start bouncing that in because I feel like it does dry fast. And I chose to use a sponge because I figured it would go a little bit less full coverage with a sponge. It's definitely a matte finish, but it's quite pretty. I usually go for something a little bit dewier, but can bring back the dew later on. I didn't apply a ton on my nose though because I find that when you apply less on your nose, it almost looks more natural because if you have any like prickles or whatever, they kind of come through. Yeah, this is really pretty. I was really expecting something like much more full coverage. I'd be curious to try this with a brush too. I really like the color. I'm interested to see what color it goes once it's all done oxidizing. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I was tempted to buy the Fenty Matchstick Concealer, is that what it is? But I feel like, I don't know, there's more fun things to try right now, and I have concealer. So I'm gonna go in with the, you know what, I'm just gonna brush my brows up. I'm gonna use the Glossier Boy Brow, get my brows out of the way. So I'm so excited when Pat and I go to New York this week. To go to the Glossier showroom for the first time. I'm literally going to buy my body weight in sunscreen. What's their sunscreen called? I don't know. But in Glossier sunscreen. Because you can't get it here in Canada. And it's the only sunscreen I've used that I like so far. And I do use solution and like other acid products on a regular basis. So I need to wear that sunscreen. Now I'm gonna put on the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. It's disgusting how long I've had this tube for. I'm gonna say since high school. It's a long time ago. Probably doesn't work as well as it once did, but you know, what can you do? So I do really want to use the Huda Beauty palette, but I'm gonna just stick to the Fenty Rocket Spice palette. So it's not that it's a full face Fenty, but so it's more of a full face of Fenty, and then I'll just maybe use the Huda palette tomorrow or later if I decide to wash off my makeup and do it again. I am on vacation. First I'm gonna go in with this color here, Quicksand. I'm gonna put that into my crease area. That's really pretty. I'm just gonna buff out the edges with this base shadow brush from Real Techniques. And I do really kind of want to blow this out like all the way across to be like a super kind of diffused look. And I'm going to deepen the crease up a little bit with this color down here, Spice Trip. And because my eyes are so hooded, I'm kind of going like on the like skin, like the kind of flap of skin there, rather than like deep into the crease. I'm kind of going up there to almost like make a fake crease. I'm going to pull it down into my outer corner a little bit as well. Okay, so they're not super even, but they're about as even as they're gonna get because I am not a professional. I'm just gonna grab an all over lid brush, and then I'm gonna go in with this color, Sahara Stunna, which is like this light pink shimmery color. I'm gonna put that all over my lid. So pretty, oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. I like don't have very much eyeshadow in my makeup collection, so I feel like whenever I try eyeshadow, especially when it's kind of like something a little bit more fun with like different color reflex in it, I'm like mind blown. That's all I'm gonna use from now on. Can you see Charlotte moving around over there? Oh, she's so cute. Woo. Anyway, also sorry about the mess. I didn't realize I was there. Wow, this is pretty. Oh my god. Well, now I have to just wear this color every day because it is like the most beautiful eyeshadow I've ever put on my body, on my lids. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do an inner corner with this color, or if I want to, or sorry, with the palette, or if I want to do an inner corner with the Diamond Bomb. I'm gonna use that first color that we laid down, and I'm gonna just sweep that underneath my eyes and kind of connect that to the line on the outer corner there. This palette has a wicked huge mirror. This is great. I don't know where we left off. I just smudged some of the color Spice Strip, the original kind of darker color we used down there at the bottom. Just smudged some of that into my lower lash line, and I'm just kind of gonna soften it up a little bit, blend it in with the other color that I picked from my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna apply some mascara. I'm gonna use the SMASHBOX Superfan mascara. I told Pat yesterday that sometimes I think about, like, what if I had his eyelids, because he has massive eyelids. I was like, they're perfect for applying eyeshadow. I think I thoroughly weirded him out. Okay, so when I was at Sephora today, I was literally like looking at like all the different palettes, and I was going back and forth, and I was like, do I want the Fenty Moroccan Spice, or do I want the Urban Decay, what is it, On the Run? There's a Violet Voss palette I had in my basket for a little while. I was really back and forth, and I was just like, well, I don't know, like I like the Fenty one, it looks pretty, but it's not like mind-blowing. I changed my mind, it's mind-blowing. It is definitely the most beautiful thing I've ever put on my face. And we haven't even finished going through all the new products, so I can only imagine how beautiful everything else is gonna be. Ooh, I just had an idea. I think I'm gonna swatch the lip glosses like on my mouth to show you guys, but then I got like one of the little tiny trial size Fenty lipsticks a while ago. I think I'm gonna put that on. It's like a really dark color. I think it's called like Mademoiselle, unless that's what the line is called. So I'm just gonna apply a bit of bronzer. I'm going to go in with the HUDA bronzer. So I'm applying that kind of in around the hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm just bringing it up. What's Charlotte doing back there? She's just shuffling around. Bronzy. Okay, blush. I really don't have very many blushes, like as a whole, of what I own. I might just do this one. This is the color Dusk from Glossier. It's the cloud paint. It's kind of the most like nude-ish color. I think I'm just gonna do that because I'm gonna spice up my lips a little bit after. Okay, one very exciting part now. I am going to go in with the Fenty, what's this called? Diamond Bomb. The Fenty Diamond Bomb highlight. Oh my god, it's so glorious. So you're probably not gonna be able to see that very well, but it like looks like a snowball. It's like rounded, literally looks like a snowball. I'm gonna just go ahead and, oh, it's like a wet. It feels like you're like touching silk. I don't know how else to describe it. It really feels like you're touching silk. I'm gonna go ahead and just, yeah, dot that onto my, oh yeah, if you, like when you apply it to your skin, it literally feels like powder. Can you see that? Oh, holy shit. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna take that like up around my, what's this called? Temple area. Oh my lord. I'm gonna go in on the other side too. Oh my god. It is insane. That's what it is. This is all it is. I feel like Nikki Tutorials every time she puts on highlighter. I'm gonna apply something like Cupid's bow. Because why the frick not? And let's apply some in my inner corners. I'm gonna use my pinky for that. Oh my god. Oh, that's so beautiful. Why did I wait so long to buy this? Jesus Christ. I'm throwing out every other piece of makeup that I own and just buying Fenty from now on because maybe not. I'm gonna unclip my bangs because I can now. So first let's try the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk. It's like the new one that went along with the other product I just tried. Can't remember what it's called. I need a new memory. Somebody signed me up for a new memory. So the nice thing about these, oh, look at the size of that doe foot applicator. That is frigged up. That is so huge. It smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay. So when you first apply, it's kind of silvery. So I wouldn't say it's like super frosty, but it's a little bit more on the frosty side. It definitely feels very hydrating. It's really pretty. I think if your lips are super pigmented, like mine are pretty pigmented, although I did have like some foundation that was on my lips from before when I applied, I think it will kind of bring down your natural color to a more muted color. I don't think I love it. I think I'm really bad about wearing like nude lipsticks and stuff because I just feel like they never suit me well, but I do like this one. I'm gonna force myself to keep it and continue to wear it. It does feel amazing. Okay, let's try the next one. Okay, so next we're going in with the Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. This is like the older one. I have tried this one before. My friend Patricia, she had it and so I tried hers. This one, okay. Do you guys remember Lip Smackers? The vanilla lip gloss from when you were little? Kind of has that smell. And so whereas the other Gloss Bomb didn't have any color to it, this one, aside from being like kind of milky, this one does have color. This is kind of really like natural nude-ish color with like some shimmer in it. But it is really pretty. It feels so nice. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off too because I want to apply the Mademoiselle in Griselda. So I feel like that'll make this like whole look kind of like punk princessy, which I like. I know this color comes up a lot more red on camera, but it is like a really dark, almost like berryish, brownish shade. Okay, I definitely could have done a better job with that, but you can get my idea. So this is the look. Overall, very excited about everything. The foundation sample that I tried, shockingly, even though it is a matte finish, I do really like it, and it is supposed to be more full coverage. Do really like it. Is this something I'd consider buying? Yeah, maybe. Maybe my next little spendy moment, maybe I'll pick that up then. But I do think that it did oxidize and it did become the right color for me. My only concern is if I get any more pale. I mean, my face is already like pretty pale, but if my neck gets any more pale, then it won't match up. I'll be bronzing my neck all the time. And what was next? The eyeshadow palette. I wasn't expecting so much from the shades, like that pink shade that I applied all over my lid that reflects gold. I really wasn't expecting that, so I feel like I was just like mind blown. So I'm really looking forward to like dipping into all the other colors because there are some really crazy shades in here. I'm looking forward to playing with this a lot more, and I'm gonna try and make it kind of my mission to play with it maybe on a daily basis. Wake up maybe a little bit earlier and get work on my eyeshadow skills. But yeah, I really did like it. I think it's very pretty and I'm excited to wear a lot more of it. And then we had the Diamond Bomb. Yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. This is insane. This is a really cool product. My one thing when it comes to kind of like silvery toned highlights or anything that seemingly would have a color is that when you're facing forward and the light isn't catching on the highlight, I just hate when there's like a strip of like gray and then when you turn it's like fantastic and like silver glitter, but when you're facing forward it's like that strip of gray. I just don't think it's very flattering. So it is really nice that you don't even like notice it on your cheeks until it catches in the light. I think it is like very well thought out and a really cool product. The texture is also insane. It's like really like a wet, almost like silky texture, and then when you apply it, it like dries right down. So I am looking forward to playing with this. I also want to try putting it on my lids because I think just on its own that'll be really crazy and really pretty. Yes, I'm definitely looking forward to that. The glosses I do really like. I was thinking I was gonna like the Diamond Milk a little bit more. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of a clear base rather than so milky, but I'm gonna keep like messing around with it. I'm gonna try and wear it on a regular basis, and I know it's just because I'm not used to like my lips being like toned down. I usually just wear like more vibrant colors or darker colors rather than something that's a little bit lighter than my own natural color. So I do know it's like my own thing and not a Fenty Beauty thing. And then the other one, I do really like the Fenty Glow lip gloss. I think it is really Gloss Bomb, sorry, Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. This color is really pretty and it is still a neutral color, would look great on every skin tone, but they're beautiful. The color's nice, the shimmer and it's nice, the smell is fantastic, not sticky, just a very comfortable lip gloss. And then the Mademoiselle, I'm pretty sure that I thought this was supposed to be a matte color. It is, but I think because I had a little bit of the lip gloss on, it's come up very shiny, which I don't mind. I think it's really pretty as long as it doesn't come off on my teeth, then we're all good. Other than that, that is everything. That is everything I've used, or everything I bought aside from the HUDA beauty palette. That's all my Fenty stuff. This is my face of Fenty. Okay, literally like 5-minute later update. I took off the Mademoiselle lipstick and I applied the Gloss Bomb in milky gloss, milky diamonds. Anyways, I'm wearing it now. I changed my mind, it's fantastic. So I think because I had like foundation on my lips beforehand, that's what kind of made it seem a lot more milky, but now on my own natural color, my lips just look really juicy and healthy and nice. Just putting away all my makeup that I just can't get comfortable today. Anyways, I'm just putting away all my makeup that I just used when I was filming that video. And do you ever do this? Every time I get new makeup, I just like, whenever I'm putting it away, it's like very savage. I'm just like, well, you're getting the cut for my everyday because we need to make room for the new Fenty Gloss Bomb. And you're getting the cut, and you're getting the cut, and I just like pull all this stuff out and put them in my drawers of stuff that I don't use as regularly. And I kind of feel bad about it for the other product, but at the same time, I'm just like, there's a new girl in town. I'm so hungry. I really don't know what to have. We haven't gone grocery shopping. Sorry, in a while. I know there is half a wheel of brie in the fridge. There's ice cream in the freezer. Here we are. This is the lazy girl dinner. I'm about to open everything up and watch some Netflix. Going to watch The Good Place. Hello. So I ate my cheese dinner, as you saw, and then I fell asleep, and I've been on and off sleeping for, the past few hours. But although I did have things that I wanted to get done, this was a great way to test the makeup. So I have to say that after napping, like doing some serious napping, the makeup is still fully intact, and I would have to say that this foundation is bulletproof. It is still like really on there. Shockingly, like the eyeshadow is still on there. That may have something to do with my primer. Although considering the fact that it's probably like 8 years old, it probably doesn't have too much to do with the primer. But the makeup, aside from the lip gloss I just reapplied, is still very much intact, and I would still be very comfortable leaving my house looking like this. So I just thought that was something interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you guys in the next time. I will catch you in the next time. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.